Inshallah. Imperialism, right or wrong? The world today. Christians and the latter agree of an impending doom, be it Armageddon or at least from the conflict in the Holy Land of Palestine. The Bible describes no World War III, but only suggesting of an impending Armageddon, nation against nation, kingdom against kingdom. Matthew 24:7. A new river, then ocean, is forming across East Africa through Burkina Faso and the Democratic Republic of Congo, while nations' leaders join in revitalizing Africa to rebirth it to its original beauty, health, and freedom. Everyone has chosen sides now, Palestine or Israel, red or blue, Traore or Trump, East or West, Islam or Christianity. But why choose sides and why now? Ibrahim Traore. Ibrahim Traore is the leader of a military coup that overthrew Burkina Faso's government and is now taking Africa back into the hands of Africans and out of the hands of white exploiters and fighting against neocolonialism. The very same thing happening in Palestine today, neocolonialism. He has already faced execution attempts by Western powers seeking to corrupt and exploit Africa's rich land and wealth, similar as when they successfully executed and boiled in acid African leader Patrice Lumumba of the 1960s. Ibrahim Traore, he has created jobs, farms, factories, and is reforming the continent, recently uniting now with Kenya, and they even just built and flew their own plane yesterday. The Democratic Republic of Congo. The DRC has been enslaved since King Leopold, aimed to make it the backbone of England, exploiting Africans and enslaving them for the production of rubber, sand, and ivory. King Leopold is referred to as the mutilator of children and the snake of the Congo. Due to his work, Africa has been exploited since, and today for cobalt batteries for Tesla and Apple. In the Gambians, they're enslaved for cocoa for all Nestle and Hershey's chocolate. King Leopold was called the child mutilator because after a while of mutilating children for not working or running away, it became a currency of evidence by the exploiting force publique under Leopold. Even once this force publique was reported cannibalizing the DRC's people. Biblical historical context. It was written in the book that God will not destroy people, lest every one of them be corrupt. Also evident in both books by God's destruction of the cities of Sodom and Gomorrah. Them plagued with paganism, blasphemy, idol worship, nudity, and the drowning or enslavement of their children. All more reason to distinct those from each other by their beliefs and morals before the biblical judgment day. Figures as Karl Marx, a communist with beliefs in Marxism, to the Nation of Islam, and even neo-Nazi Christian George Lincoln Rockwell predicted, based on the Bible, of the Armageddon against the super-rich white imperialists. Current events. Trump has reversed the Civil Rights Bill, rejecting legal human rights for American citizens since becoming president. Trump has already argued threats and sent forces to eliminate Captain Ibrahim Traore. Now, days ago, Trump has accused the South African president of white genocide, killing or threatening white landowners of southern Africa out and the land back to Africans. A hypocritical statement unable to be made by such, even if it were true, which in contrast to Trump and America's actions is evidently foolish if not arrogant. But what can you do? Ignorance is not only an enemy, but a tool used by those in power in the West, and the foundation for America, which in turn means ignorance is their weakness and will be their collapse. We must learn what we do not know and ask questions or look it up. Be for truth and what is right. Stand for what is right and against what you know and see is wrong. In the new world, we are working for each other's respect, honor, love, and for a better one, not for the wealth or material possession. The picture, not only evident biblically, but historically by world events and predictions, scientifically in nature by the ocean for travel and trade forming where and when it needs it most, and evidently by God's will, with the orchestration of all these events all simultaneously happening. To call it chance, evolution, or scientific purpose would be a complete insult to God and His intricate, beautiful creation. Take action and make change. We must unite together regularly, grow our own food and drinks for sustainability, and learn and grow to the best of our ability together, not for imperialism, but for God. And these are my references, Wikipedia, but more than that, I've researched history and articles, YouTube videos, archives. Alex Haley, the Playboy interviews, the Bible, King James, the Quran, AP archive, and various videos from YouTube or links, websites. Black Culture Diary, they have a YouTube as well, Black Culture Diary about Ibrahim Traore. And Goodbye to Uncle Tom by J.C. Furness, a book from long ago, I don't recall.